Starting a business on Etsy. Hi guys, in this video I will tell you how you guys can start a business on Etsy and why you need to do it right now because the time is running out. Now, people on Etsy have been making quite a lot of money and they have recently started to touch insane amounts of revenue globally. Now, Etsy, as you guys know, is a print on demand website on which you guys can actually start selling your own designs on various different stuff such as plates, cups, you guys have walls, you guys have so many different things that you guys can simply put your graphics on and you can sell that stuff. So over here, when you guys come on to Etsy, this is the dashboard that you guys are going to be seeing. So now from over here up top, you guys have all of your categories, so you guys can sell jewelry and accessories, and then you have many different sub accessories over here as well. You can also sell clothing and shoes. You can also sell home and living items. You can also sell wedding and party stuff. You can also sell toys and entertainment and arts, craft supplies, vintage, and so much more. So over here below that, you guys can also see some very popular items that are being sold right now. So over here, for example, this particular cabinet over here, I'm gonna open up that cabinet. And over here, this particular Scandinavian mid-century modern teak corner cabinet is being sold for $1,625, which I think is an insane amount because of course stuff like this can go on sale for like $300-400 if it was selling on a retail store. But over here, of course, considering it's Etsy, the rates are really high. So now what I'm gonna do is that, let's say you want to sell in the t-shirt section, because of course like that's the most popular one. So I'll type in over here t-shirts, and then after that, once I type in t-shirt, after that I'll choose a category, for example t-shirt women or t-shirt men, and then after that it's gonna take you over here. So now from over here, you guys can basically see all of your t-shirts over here. You guys have t-shirts such as this one over here, then you also have this one as well, and all these t-shirts, they are really simple t-shirts, because over here if I were to open up the octopus playing drum t-shirt, like this particular t-shirt is gonna cost you $21 for just a t-shirt. Guys, if you don't know how expensive that is, well then you're rich, but otherwise like that is a lot of money for just a t-shirt with just a graphic of an octopus. Like there's nothing else in this t-shirt apart from good quality. There is nothing else on this t-shirt that you guys can use to justify the price of $21 for just a piece of t-shirt. So over here you guys can also see that this t-shirt has over 6,717 reviews, and all in all, people are saying that this particular t-shirt has really great quality stuff, and all in all, that is what you want to see. So over here, coming back, now you guys know that this particular t-shirt is being sold at a very high rate, because of course having like 8,000 reviews is a lot of reviews. Like you can't just get those reviews by accident. Like those are a lot of reviews. Now over here, you guys also have the print t-shirt men's unisex tee, which is the Vikings t-shirt. And then over here, of course, you guys have other t-shirts as well. But all in all, these t-shirts are selling for an insane amount of money. Now similarly, if we were to go into the jewelry and accessories niche, now over here the profit margins are absolutely insane. Like I am not even kidding, the profits over here, they are through the roof. So over here you guys have firstly this particular, the Chanel the Familia, and this particular locket is being sold for $52. Now all of this stuff you guys can source from China for like $2-3 each, and that is also really high, and you can sell it over here for like $10-20-50 a piece. Guys, that is insane amounts of revenue. But of course, like it is not all gloom and gloom. There is also some research involved. You also have to find the opportunity, and once you guys have that opportunity, then you guys can take advantage, and then you guys can of course make the most money. But over here you guys have these basic jewelry stuff, and everything over here is like for $14. You guys have $22 for just a piece of long fingerless gloves. Like that's insane. And then you have this stuff over here being sold for $8. So like all in all, like everything over here is very expensive, and of course all that it comes down to is the quality. So what can you guys sell? So let's say you want to sell jewelry and accessories, you guys can sort this stuff from Alibaba over here. So if I were to come on to alibaba.com, well then over here you guys will be able to see all of these different things available over here. So from over here, let's scroll down, And then after that, from over here, let's find something that we want to perhaps sell. So over here, we have this particular locket. Then you also have this fox leather brown backpack. So this particular backpack is $79. Now let's just copy the name. Let's paste it over here. And then after that, what we are going to do is we are just simply going to perform a search. So once we perform that search, we're going to be able to see for how much is this particular bag being sold for. So coming back onto Etsy, this is how this particular bag looks like. And then over here we have many different bag styles. Let's find that one. So like over here, this one looks something like that. Then we have this one. So like these are very similar to that one, but these are like $5, $6 a piece. So like that is insane. So like over here, this one is very similar to that one, and this one might be just a bit more higher quality, and this particular bag is going to cost you just $6 to sell, like just $6, and you guys can sell this particular bag on Etsy. So like as you guys can see, the profit margins are through the roof. Like you guys have so many bags over here, and all of them are being sold for like $6, $8, $7, and nothing too crazy, except for a few, because of course there are exceptions, but overall they're being sold for very cheap. So guys, as you guys can saw that you guys can source products from over here, and you guys can definitely sell them elsewhere. So like all in all, this is an amazing opportunity, and I would highly recommend that you guys actually try out this particular strategy, because once you guys do that, you will end up making really good money. And the same thing goes for anything else. So like you guys have these long fingerless gloves. So I'm gonna copy this, I'll paste it over here, and then after that, let's perform a search. So over here you guys can see that you guys have these long fingerless gloves being sold for $1. Now over here, this particular person is selling it for retail price, so we're not gonna go with this one. But over here we have this one, which is being sold for $0.85. We have these for $3, we have these for $0.4, and these are the exact ones that are present over here, and they are being sold for $22. And over here we can source them for just $2. Guys, that is how insane the profit margins are, and people can definitely get started with this. And all in all, this is really easy to do, and you don't need much investment and nor much experience to get started. So click on the top right on sign in, and then after that you guys can sign in with Google, Facebook, or with Apple. So I'll sign in with Google now, and I'll catch you guys in 1 second.